Hey gang, Poem here with another Eric video. It has been a long time since I've played Oblivion. But welcome back to Let's Roleplay Oblivion. So, we had a very momentous day last time we played. I won't rehash it all for you because if you've watched the most recent video, I think I rehashed it all right at the end of that video. But, something has occurred to me since I played last time. And that is, I have quite a lot of stolen... They're not really stolen, they're just loot. But they're marked as stolen items. And I'm kind of thinking to myself, like, oh, you know, I'll carry them around and maybe I'll find a non-thieves guild fence. I don't know that one naturally exists in the game, but maybe there's a mod that's added one. I was kind of secretly hoping, you know. And when I find them, I could sell all this stuff off. I kind of thought Shady Sam was a fence, but he's not. Obviously, the stolen ingredients I would use myself. But I've got, like, yeah, these things here, and that's about it, I guess. But I'm realizing that what's more likely to happen is not that I'll find a fence, but that I'll get arrested for something. Either reckless endangerment in Breville, or, you know, something stupid, like I hit a guard with a sword swing or something like that. So I think I'll just deposit the stolen items. I'll keep that on because, what the hell, why not? I'll just deposit the stolen items here in my chest. I'll keep those, because I'll probably end up using them. If I don't forget about them, I might forget about them. I might forget about that too, but I'll keep it. And that I'll use... Maybe, basically I'm just putting the... I'll use those too. I gotta remember to use those. I'll put the soul gems in there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the soul gems, honestly. I don't know how to cast the soul trap spell. And I can't sell them to anybody that I know of. Where am I? Right. Okay. I forget where I am. It's been so long. Here we are. So I'm trying to... This building is a little disorientating to me. I'm trying to get the orientation right, but... So if I go through this door... So the private quarters are over the front door, then? Like right there? Like my bedroom is like right up there? Does that look right when I step outside? This might be a long loading screen here. Very majestic Skyrim music playing here. Oh, also, I said at the end of the last episode we needed to come up with a name for our property. And I think I have one. Nebish's father he's still alive, is a wickwheat farmer. And Nebish grew up on a wickwheat farm. But he has left that farm and has planted his own roots now in Cyrodiil to the point where he actually owns property. So we're going to call our new manor Wickseed Manor. It's there's nothing I can do in the game that will change the name of the manor as it appears in game. It'll always look like Way Manor when I'm opening up a door. But in my mind at least, and in the audience's mind hopefully, oh my god, it's hell out here. This manor is now Wickseed Manor. And we'll tell all the... Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of sort of right above. Okay, yeah, that looks about right then. I was just a little disorientated when I'd walk in there and go up the stairs and didn't know where I was. Hello,
How are you?
Mandil, have I talked to you before?
What can I do for you?
I don't know if I've ever seen you before. You're a trainer.
Knowledge is the key
In
to
security.
success in any endeavor.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so it's raining cats and dogs out here. We need some breakfast. We didn't eat any yet. Just have a light breakfast. And what are we doing today? Well, we're making our way back to Breville so we can go back down to Fort irony and continue our collection expedition. Although if the weather's like this the whole way, we may not be outdoors too long. Some water. And some cheese. Very light breakfast this morning, I think. Maybe also a muffin. And we have almost 100 points of encumbrance free. About 89 points of encumbrance, which is I'm satisfied with. That's pretty good, given how things were previously. You know, we dropped off the sword. Hopefully that chest does not respawn. If that chest does respawn, I will be consoling myself a glass longsword when I'm finally able to use it. Which is not... How close am I now? I forget. I said I had to get to 55 blade. And then 51. Ooh, 4 levels up and I'll be able to use that glass longsword. In fact, I wager the next time we come to Wickseed Manor, we will be able to take that sword away with us. Perhaps we'd leave then... Perhaps we'd leave Secunda's Crescent behind? Our Elven longsword? So we're taking... Oh god. We're definitely taking a carriage back to Breville because it's faster, one. We've already been on that route several times. And the weather is shit. You wouldn't want to walk in this any further than you had to, so yes, we'll be riding in what I presume is a covered wagon. I don't know. I would probably guess that it would have to be a covered wagon. Covered wagon or a carriage of some kind. And we have about 3 grand left on us, I think. And pretty much from this point forward, all the... I guess I don't need this anymore, do I? All the gold that we get from selling loot and things will probably go towards improving our manor. Ugh, what a day, huh? Hello, visits. Greetings, traveler. What can I do for you? I'm looking to travel. I wish to go to Breville. Breville, the armpit of Cyrodiil, home of the poorest of the poor, full of skooma addicts and thieves, patron city of Mara. Yes, that's where I'm going. If you are sure you wish to visit Breville, the trip should take about 3 hours and cost 35 gold. Is this agreeable? Indeed it is, madam. I'm saying you're a madam. I think you're a madam. Very well. Climb on board and we'll depart. Huzzah! Hopefully the weather will be better in Breville. Oh, I also have to do an arrow case, don't I? Do that when the loading screen here is done. Yeah, we'll do it right here. And it's raining here too. Bah. Okay, so what do we have on us? I don't even remember. 20 steel arrows, 5 silver arrows, and 8 iron arrows. Okay, put all those in this arrow case. Put all those in the arrow case. We're going to drop those. Put 6 of those in the arrow case. We'll have 14 steel arrows on us. Oops, no, not that. That leaves us with 15 iron arrows, 17 silver arrows, 16 steel arrows, 1 elven arrow, and 9 arrows of embers, which do fire damage on strike. Okay, and now let's arm those and drop those. 4 damaged arrows. Okay, any reason that we need to stop at an... Oh, it's probably lunchtime, isn't it? Yeah, we'll eat lunch. Let's just eat lunch in Silverhome. And I'm wondering if there's any reason... Oh, we have to check that out someday. Any reason that we need to stop by any stores? I could look for a very hard lock scroll. Maybe I'll just swing by all things alchemical and Mage's Guild. Ah!
How are you?
My man Gilgondrin, it's been a while.
Hi there.
How are you?
Gilgondrin. Silver Home on the Water has beds and food. What's your pleasure?
I'm just going to snack on some lunch if I could. But I just wanted to see how things have been since I've been gone.
For you, of course.
I'll need to work hard to make them laugh. Okay, no jokes then. 78. Oh boy.
Yeah, right.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get his disposition up, so let's
Can't
just
do
quit.
better than that.
Yeah, sure.
Good
Okay,
day.
really quick lunch. I feel like all I've done so far in this LP is eaten. In this episode, rather. Do I have any stolen food? Yeah, a pear. There we go. And a strawberry. And... Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, also, it's not ginkgo leaf I turn into the farmer in Way. It's ginseng. I don't really need ginkgo leaf, I don't think. Some cheese. Something to drink. Yes, something to drink. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, a quick stop by all things alchemical. And an even quicker stop in the Mage's... Oh! I'm a member of the Fighters Guild. I gotta remember that. Now I can stay for free in any town with a Fighters Guild.
Fighting citizen.
Thank you. That's very friendly, given that you've previously arrested me for reckless endangerment. It's good to know that I still have a positive reputation here in Breville, probably from the Forlorn Watchman and the Ursani Lock
Well
quests. Well met. Well met, sir. Well met.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Maybe, maybe not. Oh, you don't sell... Oh, you do sell scrolls. Open hard. You have one open hard. Okay. I'll take it. And I don't think I'm going to be able to sell you anything at all. Major wound! I have 7 open hard locks. Okay, that's probably enough for a while, huh? I am perhaps interested in buying your wormwood leaves, though. And these.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Let's get some more cheese and bread.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you.
Take care.
Right, I'm just going to sit down really quick and do a little bit of alchemy with what I just picked up. Okay. I think I grabbed some Viper Boogloss, right? Which does Night Eye with carrots. Which is good. I picked up... What else did I just get? I don't even remember. Oh, wormwood leaves, which I can mix with Lorimore spines to do 1 invisibility. There's also a couple of stolen items. Arrowroot is marked as stolen. So I'll do something with that. An apple, I guess. Sure. That's fine. Whatever. I don't want to spend too much time here. I think all of my gear is still repaired. So I'll go by the Mages Guild really quick, and then we'll be on our way. In this god-awful weather. Hello? Tangromalf, I think it said. Also, regarding the quest outside of Coral where we saw the pillaged mine with the goblins and Sir Chara, I remember having gone back to watch...
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Thank you. Having gone back to watch the video
Let's do
with
business.
Sir Elaine where he gave us the quest to kill all the goblins, he said in that conversation that whenever we happened upon a... You don't sell any scrolls, okay. Whenever we happened upon a cave that had non-tribal goblins, just like offshoot tribes in it, that he said that he had sent other knights out to deal with those. We only needed to focus on the named tribes. So I presume anytime you walk up to a goblin cave and there's a knight of the Dragonborn outside like Sir Chara, it will be an unaffiliated tribe. So I could technically probably just ignore those and focus on only the goblin caves that don't have knights in front of them. That's what I'm guessing he means by that. But by that.
You're a fine negotiator.
But given that we would never not help somebody who needed it, I think we'll be going in those caves anyway when we encounter them. Okay, I'll sell you these. And I'll sell you these. Yeah. And I'll sell you these. Nice. Good. Okay.
Tell your friends about me.
Thank you.
You
Now,
too.
you know what we get to do? We get to walk on water. Which isn't too much different than what we're doing right now. We're just walking through water, basically. Yes, we're going out and continuing our adventuring, and because we've been along this coast and the road on the other side of the water here. Oh, okay, Vivek commands us.
I'm only asking for enough to feed my kids.
I will give you what you ask.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Thank you. First person to mention Anu to me. Oh, a ship. Whoa. That wasn't here before. Is there someone on the ship? There are people on the ship. Holy crapola.
Nothing's keeping you here, so move on.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
You don't want to talk to me, do you?
The assassinations. What else is there to talk about? Perfectly planned and executed. The blades perfectly useless. Complete disaster.
It's strange. You sound very familiar. You sound very similar to a very famous and dedicated blade.
Leave me alone.
But Nebish doesn't know that. Oh, a bunch of red... These are all red guards. Cyric?
Yes?
Nothing, just saying hello. And
Leave me alone, Ash.
this is Theo!
What?
I like that they're all red guards. That's cool, because it makes it really feel like this ship came direct from Hammerfell, which I'm sure it did. That's cool. Okay. Anyway, because we've already done that stretch of road 100 times, and we've even done the coast here 100 times, we've even swum back and forth several times. Not 100. I'm exaggerating for effect, but we're going to do this. Go! Oh, get me on the water. There we go. Yeah. We'll just do this until we get over it, all the way over to Fort Irony. We have another scroll which we can cast if we run out of time. And I have several potions, but I wanted to use the scrolls first. And at this point, we're so soaked to the bone that we don't really care that our feet are getting wet, I don't think. Maybe I should head for shore so we don't sink when this runs out. Get me up there. There we go. Okay, close enough. Right, oh, some dragon's tongue. I could do with that. Yeah, that's nice. Anything we want to check out here? Oh, you know what I do want to check out before we start the exploration? I want to go back to that prison, because in reviewing the video, Nevish doesn't know this, obviously, but in reviewing the video, I got the impression that there was perhaps a way up that I didn't see. A way up to one of those towers at the county prison that we saw. It's, of course, unique landscapes modded, but I want to go back and check it out. Oh yeah, water walking is so much more convenient. If I ever find an amulet or a ring, I will probably keep it and use it, especially for all the walking on the shore that we do. Statue of Saint Alicia. Hello, what is all this over here? I don't think I've seen this specific spot. I don't remember that statue. That's a great spot for a statue. Look how it looks out over the bay. That's really pretty. I got really excited there for a second. I was like, that's fantastic. It's brilliant. Really. I guess there's nothing here worth checking out, but consider me impressed. Okay. Another one then. This time, though, a potion, I think. Homemade potion of water walking will get me 198 seconds. Yeah, this should be good. Keeping my eyes open for... Oh! A Nirnroot that was hidden from me earlier. Keeping my eyes open for that prison, too. Which I think is right... there. So I'll just waste the last 2.5 minutes of that water walking spell, potion, I guess. Yeah, because Fort Irony is right up there. This is the prison, I think. Yeah. So I guess, for character reason, I'm just saying that Nevish is curious enough that he would come back here and try to check it out again. So I'll tell you what I thought looked like it was maybe a way up. It was... this tree. Although now looking at this tree, it doesn't look like a way up at all, does it? It just looks like a way to this higher rock. Okay, I'm here, now what? No, that's no way in. Fennel, okay. Yeah, that's still no way up, is it? I was thinking it led me up, like, higher. Because it sure feels like... Why am I moving? It sure feels like this is something you should be able to get up to. Because there's, like... If you look around, there's, like... it looks kind of like a bridge there. Up to that higher spot. And then... there's, like, an opening up there. It feels like you should be able to get in there. But who knows? Maybe not. Or maybe, like I said the first time around, you just need an acrobatics of 100 to be able to get anywhere close to the top. And who knows if, even when you get there, if there's anything nifty hidden there, we don't know. This is Fort Irony, which we cleared. We killed some goblins in there. I think that's... Is that also where we got our Mithril shield? Oh my god, dear, you just almost made my heart leap out of my chest. Stop it! Any Nirnroot around? None that I can see. Alright, let's continue. Long last, feels like we've been away from this forever. Our expedition. Collecting expedition. And beware the mud crabs. Feels like maybe the rain is letting up finally. What time is it? It's 4:27. It's almost the end of the day. Yeah, so we're going to work our way down the rest of the Nibbin. Eventually to Leyawiin. We won't get to Leyawiin today, though. It's going to be probably tomorrow, maybe even the day after tomorrow, depending on how many dungeons we encounter that we feel like we need to enter. Hello. Already we've found something interesting. An island with some kind of burned down ruin. And is this deer gonna let me slay it? With my new bow? No, it crossed the water. But there's Nirnroot here. And a chest. A hard chest, even. Which I can open. Okay. Haven't yet determined the pattern on what chests I can open and what chests I can't. Maybe it's modded chests I can open and unmodded chests that Oblivion's... that Oscuro's Overhaul affects. Not sure. Ah. Oh, that's nice. It left one up. $26 gold. Presumably, whoever lived here is not coming back. This is obviously burned down. So what's here is forfeit. An acrobatics increase. Some kind of watchtower there, though. Interesting. I don't know if we'll ever know the story behind that. But it's a beautiful evening, it looks like, anyway. Looks like it's shaping up to be. So yes, this part of the collecting expedition, we're looking for... we want to gather a total of 30 Nirnroot. 30 of them. And then take them back to Sindarian. And I think right now we're at... 18, so we only have 12 to go. We might not be on this expedition very long. We might make it maybe to Leyawiin and then have to turn around and go right back to Skingrad. We'll see. I'm not taking the crab meat because it weighs so much. It doesn't really do anything that I want. I would use it for food. But it's... oh, okay. What? It's gonna come creeping out of the grass or out of the water. Grass? Water. Grass? Water. I don't know. What? Where are you? You're on the other bank? Oh, forget it. This music's gonna be going on for 10 minutes now. Nope, no it's not. We go straight from one Austin Wintry song to another. Yeah, unless we encounter a surprise town here, I think we'll be camping out this evening. Oh, good God. What now? Hey, it's the same song that just started up a minute ago. You? Yep, it was you. What's up here? Fennel. And foxglove. No, I don't need more of that. Ah, we've rejoined the road. Tiger lily. Take a few of these. Because I don't know if I know what it does. I think maybe I do, but I can't recall. There's deer everywhere down here, and the fog is rolling in comically thick. That looks like it should be an alchemy ingredient, but it's not. Must be modded. I don't know, is it modded? Maybe it's not modded. No, it's not. I think it's vanilla. Whoa, surprise mud crab. Jesus, more than two? Okay, that one was dead already. But I got a huge spinning bonus there, that was funny. Aha! You! Ah, man, this game sometimes. Very funny. Somnalius plant doesn't do anything for me. Don't think. Oops. Oh, I drank the water. Did I get a disease? I hope I didn't get a disease. I didn't get a disease. Okay, that's good. What time are we dealing with here? 6:30. We got plenty of time still. We can go another 2 hours before we have to start thinking about bedding down for the night. I feel very fast. My encumbrance is I'm about 3/4 encumbered, but I'm still moving rather quickly, which I'm liking. I'm liking very much. I recognize too that when you're leveling up, strength, given that it increases your encumbrance, also increases your speed indirectly. I know that. And I know that some of you have mentioned it too, like, it probably makes more sense when you're leveling to take strength over speed, but my character's two more impressive traits are agility and speed. So I'll continue to take speed, even though leveling-wise it may not make the most sense. And these guys look like they're going to be unfriendly. Should probably switch to Mafre just to get a quick kill here on the first enemy, especially since they're an archer. And he hit his friend. That's great. Oops. Nope. I want to do this. Ducked on me. Whew. Okay. I managed to take on 2 bandits at once without too much trouble. Of course, they weren't exactly well armed, but I'm flush on arrows right now. I'm reluctant to take them, but I've also had been flush on arrows before and completely run out. Almost. So, I'll go without. I will take those. YMCA. That's enticing. Yeah, poor bastard got hit by his own friend. Arrow right through the gut there. Steel short sword and a worn leather shield. What's this? Clouded funnel. I think I know what it does too, but I don't remember. And they were guarding... Oof. A Nirnroot. And some of this new plant that I've never seen before. Anyone who has watched Sorcerer Dave's Idris Let's Play of Oblivion will know exactly what that does. Nebish does not. He's never seen it before. Right. I was about to go on the road there, but I realized that I'm not following the road. However, it is 7:30. No, I said I'd go on for another hour, didn't I? Go on till 8:30 until I start looking for a place to bed down for the night. So let's do just that. Shit. What am I dealing with here? You? Oh, I missed. 2 of them. Okay, more than 2 of them. Okay, it was just you guys. Fine. I would totally not attack mud crabs if they would leave me the hell alone. But they always decide I'm worth it. For some stupid reason. That's a cool looking tree. A deer. Well, apart from those 2 bandits, we haven't encountered anything too terrifying on the shore today. We're back to our burnt out landmark there. I could perhaps seek shelter under the burnt-out landmark. In fact, there was a sleeping roll there, I think. What the? Okay, I won't kill you in your... Oh, wait. This might be perfect. There's civilization here. You mean you guys are within earshot of that bandit camp and you don't even care? What is this? Somebody's freaking home right here. Fisherman's house. I like the sounds of the water running. That's really pretty. Who's talking? Hello. Ah, a visitor. Welcome to our village. What is this village? This place? It's a hole. A swamp hole. Just how we Argonians like it. Gillam Ta and I are the crab fishers. It's a decent living, even way out here. We don't see many visitors. Those who stay don't usually stay more than a night or 2. It's the smell, the corruption, and the burned-out buildings. Baron Vargal and his crazy experiments have made it hard to do much regular trade with the nearby cities and villages. You should be careful not to annoy him about it, though. He's very touchy about the subject. Okay. She hasn't actually told me the name of this place, but I gather there must be a road sign or something. I'll learn that it's called Reedstand. What are the experiments that you mentioned Baron Vargal does? Yes, many of them are foul experiments. You may have noticed the corrupted results of his dark magic. Not even the swamps back home. Something. Darluja worries, though. The Baron has not been as careful as he should be. She can explain more if you wish. I smell a quest.
Where does our food come from? The Heartlands, and the Nebian Valley, and Skingrad, great wines, cheeses, and tomatoes. Stop talking, enough!
Okay. There is apparently a Baron Vargal who's doing some kind of strange experiments. It sounded like he was doing them with dead bodies or something. This is an all-Argonian town? Is that true? Roaring Mouse, excuse me. The rats are his, or were they mine? Surely the sun must know. Alright, dear, not so loud. You'll scare the bees away. Great. A nutty Argonian. Shh! Can't you hear it? The mouse! It's so loud! She's angry. So very, very angry. Must not let it disturb the experiments. No, no! What, dear? Oh, sorry, I'll get you some cheese. Perhaps this fine adventurer can help. Oh, no, I guess that isn't such a good idea, is it? The hell? Okay. Can you tell me anything about the experiments? Roaring Mouse? Experiments? No, mice don't do experiments. Or do they? I'll find out, then tell you. That's good, yes? Yes, I thought so too.
Just leave. What's happening?
Wait, 1 second. I got a journal update. When speaking to one of the residents of Reedstand, an Argonian named Roaring Mouse, he spoke as though there really is a roaring mouse, and even acted as though it was speaking to him. This doesn't seem like normal behavior. Perhaps someone around here knows what's going on.
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Oh,
It's weird that you were standing right next to me like that.
terrible creatures. They travel.
Ah, the Baron.
I'm waiting.
Oh, unfriendly sort. I won't ask him about the experiments, but I will ask him about Roaring Mouse. Isn't it obvious, you pompous ass? He's insane! I don't even know why you're bothering me about this. Okay, sorry. Is this? Oh, this is the burnt out. Okay, so that burnt out building up the river must have been related to this town. Apparently they've had fires here. It even destroyed that tree. Reedstand. Yes, okay, so now we know the name of the town. I like the lantern hanging off the road sign. That's cool. Reedstand Cave. Well, we're definitely going in there, but not tonight. This town is weird, and we want to check everything out. They have that same weird root growing outside that the Mages Guild in Coral had. Vargal Manor. Harada root. Ooh, I don't know if I was supposed to take that, but they are not shouting at me, so I'm going to take it anyway. Ugh! Whoa. Whoa, dude. What is this, Half-Life? What the hell? I mean, I know that it does that, but Nevis sure doesn't. Bloodgrass, even. I'm harvesting all this. I can't resist. Alchemists such as myself. Herbalists, rather. Herbalists such as myself.
Penville is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the...
Is that not an inn around here?
No, really?
I think I spoke to that guy. This looks like an inn. It does. Laughing Minotaur. Okay, let's talk to the people outside first.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
You think? This...
Go on.
What can you tell me about Reedstand? Nice place, don't you think? Not too far removed from civilized areas. Plenty of nice clean water to swim in, and a silly old wizard who pays well. Olid and I provide basic security for Reedstand, mainly because Baron Vargal doesn't want his experiments disturbed. Yes, I've heard of these experiments. What can you tell me about Roaring Mouse? Oh, he's harmless. At least I think so, anyway. His house is closest to the one that burned down. A strange fire. Perhaps he's been affected by it? Yeah, he seems nutso. Nobody has seen any mice or rats in the area, so it isn't clear what's going on, but he insists we all call him Roaring Mouse. We've all done it for so long now, nobody remembers his given name. What about the experiments, even though it looks like I've already asked you about it? Yes, many of them are foul experiments. You may have noticed the corrupted results of his dark magic. Not even the swamps back home smell this bad. Darluja worries, though. The Baron has not been as careful as he should be. She can explain more. Okay, so I gotta find Darluja.
I'm done talking to you.
Ranoj. Okay.
Unwelcome.
Olid, you're the first person I talked to, I think. Every village that I encounter has a cemetery of some kind. Okay. Alright, let's check out the Laughing Minotaur then and see what's the scuttlebutt. Darluja we're looking for. Hello? What time of night is it? It's 11 o'clock. It's rather late. Hello? There's nobody here to give me a room. Well, you're not Darluja. There was one, I feel like there was one other Argonian we didn't speak to out here. That may have been Darluja, and I may have missed my chance to get a room for the night. Well, Corn. I think that's weird that he's still up just standing around, though. That's strange. Maybe I'll just set up a camp.
What?
Out here in the green space. Away from the crazy swing Harada route. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. Okay, let me find... It's a spell, right? Camping? In the wilderness? Am I not in the... I guess I'm not in the wilderness. How about this? There we go. That counts as in the wilderness. Okay, it's a weird spot, I know, but... Alright, some dinner. Sweet roll. Strawberry pie. And... some water. I feel like we're rather thirsty, actually. Okay. Now, that being done, I guess it's bedtime. 2 moons tonight. Very pretty. Bit of cloud cover, though. Can't get a good look at the stars. But yeah, let's... Oh, actually, hang on. First... Okay, now, let's retire for the evening. And tomorrow morning we'll try to find this Darluja and figure out what the hell Baron Vargol is all about. Should prove interesting. Reedstand. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows at this point. Every village has been a weird one.